My name is Saurabh Rane, and I'm an extremely drug-resistant TB survivor from India. I was diagnosed when I was 21, and I went through a tough treatment that took 2.5 to 3 years. It took me 6 months to get the right diagnosis. But after the right diagnosis came in, my treatment was right, and I got treated, and I was one of the very few people who actually made it through. Getting the right diagnostic is the first right step that has to be taken. If you don't know what the problem is, how are you going to solve it?
Unitaid's support for sequencing goes back to 2019, at a time when its use was limited even for surveillance. We knew that new drugs would be transformative, but we needed a way to identify TB drug resistance more quickly. Targeted next-generation sequencing had the potential to do just that, and accurately. These diagnostic assays can also be easily updated, so we can stay ahead of the disease.
Targeted genome sequencing dramatically improves the turnaround time for drug susceptibility testing compared to the conventional tests currently available. Seq&Treat project was an important project generating global evidence on targeted genome sequencing tests available globally.
Earlier this year, the World Health Organization has assessed the evidence on the role of targeted next-generation sequencing to diagnose drug-resistant tuberculosis. This new class of technologies has shown to be rapid, accurate, acceptable, and cost-effective to detect resistance even to the newer medicines against tuberculosis. This gives the ability to clinicians and tuberculosis programs to offer the best treatment option to all people who suffer with this disease.
Almost 82,000 new cases and 1.5 thousand new cases of drug-resistant TB were reported in Brazil in 2022. The rise of these dangerous strains increased the need for timely and accurate diagnosis and disease surveillance. Supported by FIND and Unitaid, the Ministry of Health of Brazil, with Fiocruz Foundation, intends to implement and evaluate the real-world impact of TNGS on case detection and patient management. Through this collaboration, we want to evaluate the implementation of this technology in our public health system and also define a roadmap with key recommendations to help other countries make these important technology shifts.
Next-generation sequencing is a game changer in the fight against drug-resistant TB, and the new WHO recommendation is proof of the power it holds. We still have plenty to do to make this technology more affordable, more available, and easier to use. As more countries take advantage of it, we look forward to a future where it is an integral part of national health systems for surveillance and patient care, so that timely testing and appropriate treatment is available to all.